your host Justine. Today we're going down to New Orleans, right? It's Fat Tuesday coming up in 2 days. So I am celebrating with them. Although I'm not there, I am celebrating with them. What I'm making today is a Muffulette Calzone. Now, Mark loves meat and cheese, but he wants it heated. He doesn't like cold subs that much. He likes them heated. So the calzone is the perfect venue for all this goodness of olives and giardiniera and all the meats that are going. So let's go with what's going to start. I have some red wine vinegar, minced garlic, Italian seasoning, olives, capers, and a couple Calabrian chilies. These are hot. You can use something else if you don't like Calabrian chilies, or you can use more. I have some Dijon mustard, some pizza dough. This pizza dough, you just buy, it's like a ball about this big, and it's frozen. You come home, you thaw it out in the refrigerator, it proofs, then you've got your dough. Then I have some just jarred giardiniera, which is an Italian pickled vegetables. Carrots, some red peppers, there's all kinds of different ones. This one has some carrots, and then the thing that makes it all good, the meats. I have hot capicola. I have some ham. I have some mortadella, and then I have Genoa salami. Then I have, for my cheeses, I have mozzarella, and I have picante provolone. I like it a little stronger. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to show you how to make the mix of the tapenade that you're going to put on here. So I have 2 types of olives, Cerinola and Castelvetrano. It's a hard one to say. I have Cerinola and Castelvetrano olives. You can use whatever olives you like. I'm not a big olive fan. I like mine buttery and mild. So you can do them a little bit more briny, but I like mine this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, olive overboard, all of this in here. And see, this one has a pepperoncini. You can add that. And I'm just going to chop it up really finely till I get, and you could do this in your food processor, but I tend to think that a food processor can get a little too fine too fast. So I just do it by hand. So I have my tapenade all chopped up. Like I said, you can do this in a food processor. It's more trouble to get out the food processor, get it going, and it's more trouble to get the food processor out, get it going, have to clean it, than just to chop it myself. And it has cauliflower. I put in my Calabrian chili. You want to make sure it gets mixed up really well. So this is for, I saved this. This is not all for one. It's for a few of them all week, but I'm going to show you how to make one. And then you get it into the bowl. You add red wine vinegar, add some garlic, Italian seasoning. Mix it up. Oh, the minute you put that garlic and Italian seasoning in there, oh, it just brightens it up. Then you take your bread, your dough, and you roll it out. You put a little flour, just a little, so it doesn't stick to your board. And it's much easier for me to clean off a board than to clean off the marble. And then you make sure your pin is rolled, your rolling pin is floured, and then you roll it out. You can make your own pizza dough, and that would be fine, but this is pretty easy. Just coming home, I mean, it takes you about 15 minutes to get this together. And then you just stretch it out with your fingers like a pizza dough. The weight of the dough helps to stretch it after you get it rolled out. Just get it rolled out till it's about 1/4 inch. Use your knuckles to stretch it out. Like I said, the weight of the dough helps. Here's my dough. It's all stretched out, all done. I am going to put some Dijon mustard on half of it. Actually, the whole thing. Why not? I have the Dijon mustard spread very thinly over everything. Then I'm going to put some of my tapenade all over half of it. I like that on the bottom. I'm not putting it all the way to the edge because I have to crimp it. So I'm leaving some of it. The edge is done. About 1/2 inch all the way around. So this is good for about 2 of them. And when I put it in, I will put in the recipe when you go and look for it on the recipe on my website, www.justinthekitchen.com. I will put for 2. So remember, you're making 2 calzones. If you only want 1, save the giardiniera and or the tapenade for something else. Then you just put the cheeses. This is the mozzarella. And I always make them do it in slices with paper in between because I don't like a big chunk. That's why I paid to get it sliced. So they're very nice. They don't mind. I just put it on there. Then I'm going to put my capicola. This is capicola. It's a dried cured meat from Italy, and it's hot capicola. So I like it, as I said, a little spicy. It's not really that spicy. People say, oh, it's hot. No, not really. Not really. And then I'm just going to layer the capicola. And then the salami. Genoa salami I'm going to put on there. Then I'll put the provolone cheese so we can layer it together. And where's my provolone? There's my provolone. Provolone picante, remember? There we go. See how it's stuck? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't get it paper in between, it's going to be much worse. Then this is mortadella. It's kind of like our bologna. It has pepper in there. And some of it has pistachio, but it is very good. There we go. So really, basically, it's like the best Italian sub you've ever had. And then I'm going to top it with some ham. There we go. And I have all the meats on there. Set that over there. I'm just going to bring this over, and I'm going to pinch the edges to make sure that they're good and tight. So I'm just taking it, pinching it, rolling it under. That's all I'm doing. And as you can see, there we go. Now, look what I have. It's so easy. It is extra virgin olive oil, it's organic, and it's a spray. I want to put it on top of this. And I don't have to even get a brush, because sometimes the brushes leave little brush stems. Just gonna cut it a little bit, so it'll be in there. Here's my secret. It's olive oil sprayed on a pan. Put it in the oven, let it get hot, so when I put my calzone on it, it sears. Now, it's kind of a far away. There you go. And it'll get it crispy on the bottom. I like it a little crispy. I'm going to put this in the oven, 400 degrees, about 25 minutes till it's golden brown, and then I'll take it out, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and we have a calzone. Hi. It is done. It just was so quick. Now don't look too closely at it, because as I was getting it off the plate, or off the pan, it flipped on me. So, but I don't know if you can see that. Look at all the lovely layers of the warm ham. Look at the cheese pull. Look at the steam. I'm really paying for you guys so you can see all that. It looks so delicious. So I'm so excited. My mouth's kind of watering. I can smell the meat. This calzone, Muffulette Calzone, kicks the butt out of, sorry New Orleans, a regular muffuletta. It is so good. And you know, heating up the jardinera, you still get some of the crunch from the cauliflower, so it gives you a little bit of texture. This is the way to go. If you're gonna do a muffuletta calzone. You will not regret it. Taking those meats up a notch, the hot capicola just gets more flavorful. All the fats kind of get in there and start doing their stuff. For this recipe and more, go to www.justinthekitchen.com. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell. Down in the bottom, just ring the bell. All right, I will see you next time when I'll bring you something fabulous from my kitchen. Not sure. You tell me what you would like. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.